You ever wake up in the middle of the night with an intense cramp that seems endless? That pain that makes you jump out of bed in despair is more common than you think, especially after the age of 60, but you don't have to suffer from it. The good news is that small changes in your diet can make all the difference. I'll show you how a balanced diet and some simple tricks can help you sleep soundly, without the fear of being caught off guard by cramps and numbness in your feet. Muscle cramps are involuntary and sudden contractions that can turn a moment of rest into an extremely uncomfortable experience. Imagine being in a deep sleep and suddenly waking up to a sharp, intense pain that seems to freeze your muscle, making you writhe in agony. This situation is not just annoying, but can be genuinely frightening. These unexpected muscle contractions often occur more frequently in the calf, but can also affect the thighs, feet, and other areas of the body. The duration can vary from a few seconds to several minutes, leaving a trail of muscle tension and residual pain that can persist for hours after the episode. The impact of cramps goes far beyond the momentary physical pain. They can generate significant anxiety, especially for those who experience these episodes frequently. The uncertainty of when the next cramp will occur can create a constant state of worry, directly affecting sleep quality and overall well-being. Many people report that cramps are more than simple discomfort. They are real interruptions in their routine and quality of life. The unpredictability of these muscle contractions can lead to considerable emotional strain, causing many individuals to live in a state of constant alertness. Scientifically, cramps result from multiple factors that can include dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, muscle fatigue, and even underlying neurological conditions. The complexity of this phenomenon shows that there is no single solution, but rather a set of strategies that can minimize their occurrence. Understanding these muscle spasms is not just a matter of scientific curiosity, but a necessity for those who wish to regain control over their bodies and tranquility. Each cramp is like a signal from your body, a silent alert that needs to be understood and interpreted correctly. The good news is that with the right knowledge and a few simple lifestyle changes, it is possible to significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of these uncomfortable episodes. The key is to understand the mechanisms behind cramps and implement intelligent preventive strategies. Numbness in the feet is not just an isolated symptom, but a complex signal that can reveal a lot about our health and bodily balance. This sensation of numbness, tingling, or temporary loss of sensitivity represents an important alert that our body emits, signaling possible neurological, circulatory, or nutritional imbalances. When we talk about numbness, we are facing a multifactorial phenomenon that can emerge from different contexts. Peripheral nerves, responsible for transmitting sensations, can experience compression or damage, causing that peculiar feeling of pins and needles in the feet. This condition can result from improper postures, prolonged nerve compression, or even specific nutritional deficiencies. The main signs of numbness include tingling sensations, reduced tactile sensitivity, muscle weakness, and, in some cases, localized pain. These manifestations can vary from brief and harmless episodes to more persistent conditions that demand detailed medical investigation. It is crucial to distinguish between occasional numbness and symptoms that may indicate more serious conditions. Diabetic neuropathies, circulatory problems, nerve compressions in the spine, or even vitamin deficiencies could be behind these episodes of foot numbness. The relationship between numbness and cramps is close and complex. Both can be consequences of metabolic imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, or issues in blood circulation. A deficiency of essential minerals such as magnesium, potassium, and calcium can trigger both cramps and sensations of numbness, creating a cycle of discomfort that directly impacts quality of life. People with a history of diabetes, hypertension, circulatory issues, or those who spend long periods in static positions are more likely to experience these symptoms. Age is also a relevant factor since the nervous and circulatory systems naturally change with aging. Proper investigation of numbness in the feet requires a holistic approach. Clinical examinations, nutritional assessments, postural analysis, and investigation of possible underlying conditions are essential to understand and effectively treat this condition. The human body is an intricate system of signals and responses. Numbness in the feet should not be ignored or minimized, but understood as a bodily language inviting us to pay more attention to our overall health, our eating habits, our physical activity, and our general well-being. The top 8 causes of cramps reveal a complex universe of factors that can trigger these unwanted muscle contractions. Let's dive into this world simply, showing how different aspects of our lives can directly influence muscular health. Dehydration emerges as a silent villain. When our body does not receive enough water, electrolytes become imbalanced, causing a real storm in the muscles. It's as if our muscles are crying out for help, manifesting this need through painful contractions. Intense exercise can also be a significant trigger. Imagine an athlete pushing beyond their limits without the proper nutritional preparation. The muscles, overloaded and lacking adequate nutrients, may begin to protest with frequent cramps. It's the body's way of saying, "Hey, I need more care." Extreme temperatures emerge as another surprising factor. Whether in intense heat or extreme cold, our muscular system can react unexpectedly. Excessive heat can lead to rapid dehydration, while cold can cause involuntary muscle contraction. Medications also make this list of possible culprits. Some drugs can alter electrolyte balance or directly affect muscle function, leading to these uncomfortable contractions. It's essential to discuss potential side effects with a healthcare professional. Nutritional deficiencies are another critical point. A lack of essential minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and calcium can turn the muscles into an internal battlefield. Each muscle needs these nutrients to function harmoniously. Chronic diseases can also contribute significantly. Conditions such as diabetes and circulatory issues can alter muscle metabolism, increasing the risk of cramps. The body, when not entirely healthy, manifests these changes in various ways. Stress and anxiety emerge as emotional factors that directly impact muscle health. Psychological tension can manifest physically, causing unexpected muscle contractions. Our mind and body are closely connected. Finally, posture and movement, or lack thereof, can be determining factors. Sedentarism and poor body posture can create muscular imbalances resulting in frequent cramps. Our body needs movement and fluidity to stay healthy and functional. Diet can be your great ally in preventing cramps, serving as a protective shield for the muscular system. Imagine your muscles as soldiers needing specific ammunition to combat unwanted muscle contractions. Minerals potassium, magnesium, and calcium are true superheroes in this battle against cramps. Bananas, avocados, and spinach are not just delicious foods, but true natural medicines. The potassium present in them acts as a muscle regulator, helping to prevent sudden and painful contractions. Dairy products, in turn, provide calcium, the mineral responsible for maintaining muscle health and flexibility. But don't think that just consuming a single food is enough. The key is in dietary diversity. A colorful and balanced plate means stronger muscles that are less prone to cramps. Include dark green vegetables, citrus fruits, nuts, and seeds in your daily diet. How about a practical recipe? A morning smoothie with banana, spinach, yogurt, and a few almonds could be your nutritional shield. This drink, not only tasty but extremely nutritious, provides all the essential minerals to keep your muscles relaxed and healthy. People on restrictive diets or following specific eating regimens need to be extra cautious. Vegans, for example, should seek alternative sources of calcium and magnesium to ensure muscular balance. Supplementation, always under professional guidance, can be a smart strategy. Conscious eating goes beyond simply ingesting nutrients. It involves understanding how each food interacts with your body, establishing a true partnership in the prevention of cramps. Your muscles thank you when you nourish them properly, responding with greater endurance and less propensity for painful contractions. Remember, your body is a complex and interconnected system. Muscular health does not depend solely on a single factor, but on a harmonious combination of adequate nutrition, hydration, physical activity, and rest. Transform your eating habits into a tool for self-care and prevention. Every bite is a choice. Every meal is an opportunity to strengthen your body and prevent muscle discomfort. Nutrition doesn't have to be complicated. It needs to be smart and conscious. Your muscles deserve respect, and good nutrition is the best way to show that respect. The importance of hydration goes far beyond simply drinking water. We're talking about a complex mechanism that can completely transform your muscle health and prevent those dreaded nighttime cramps that disturb our sleep. Imagine your muscles as an orchestra where water is the conductor. Without proper conducting, everything can go out of tune. Dehydration creates real internal chaos, disrupting essential electrolytes and causing muscles to respond with painful and unexpected contractions. But what's the ideal amount of water? There's no one-size-fits-all formula. Every body is a unique universe. However, the general recommendation for adults is to consume about 2 liters daily. For those who engage in physical activities or live in hot climates, this volume may need to increase significantly. Electrolyte drinks gain special attention in this context. During intense exercise or extremely hot days, they can be true allies in replenishing lost minerals through sweat. But be careful, not all drinks are equal. Prefer options with low sugar content and a balanced mineral composition. Signs of dehydration are not always obvious. Thirst, dark urine, dry skin, and fatigue can be silent alerts from your body. Paying attention to these signs is crucial for maintaining hydration and muscular balance. Diuretic beverages like coffee and alcohol should be consumed in moderation. They can increase urine production and contribute to excessive loss of important fluids and minerals. Hydration is not just about isolated moments. It's a continuous process that requires attention throughout the day. Keeping a water bottle nearby, setting reminders, and creating small consumption rituals can help turn hydration into a natural and enjoyable habit. To make water intake more appealing, there are simple tricks. Adding slices of lemon, mint, or cucumber can make the drink tastier. Unsweetened iced teas are also excellent alternatives for those who don't like plain water. Remember, every sip is an investment in your health. Your muscles thank you when you keep them hydrated and balanced. Water is not just a liquid. It's a true elixir of muscular vitality. Stretching and physical activity emerge as powerful tools against muscle cramps. Imagine a simple and smart routine that can completely transform your relationship with those annoying muscle spasms. That's exactly what we're talking about. Stretching should be seen as true self-care rituals. They are not just mechanical movements, but a deep conversation with your body. Starting the day with a sequence of gentle stretches can prepare your muscles for the challenges ahead, significantly reducing the chances of cramps. An effective routine should focus on the main muscle groups: calves, thighs, hips, and lower back. Circular movements, static and dynamic stretches can create true muscular protection. Imagine your muscles as strings that need to be gently stretched and relaxed, avoiding unnecessary tension. Regular physical activity acts as a protective shield against cramps. Resistance exercises, such as light weightlifting and functional workouts, strengthen not only the muscles but the entire neuromuscular system. The key lies in consistency, not brutal intensity. Walking is like a nearly magical exercise. 30 minutes daily can completely transform your blood circulation and muscular health. Its low complexity and minimal impact make walking a universal activity, adaptable for any age or fitness level. Yoga deserves special mention. Its slow, controlled, and conscious movements work simultaneously on flexibility, strength, and balance. Each posture is an opportunity to reconnect with your body, reducing muscle tension and preventing cramps. Rest emerges as a component as important as movement. Proper sleep allows muscles to recover, regenerate, and prepare for new challenges. A quality night's sleep means more relaxed muscles that are less prone to involuntary contractions. Understanding that movement and rest are two sides of the same coin completely transforms our muscular approach. It's not about exhausting effort, but about a respectful dialogue with our body. Every stretch, every walk, every moment of rest is a precious investment in our muscular health. Debunking myths about cramps is not just an informative task, but a mission to demystify misconceptions that can hinder our understanding of muscular health. The idea that eating a banana solves all cramp problems is one of those myths that urgently needs to be deconstructed. Many believe that cramps are a problem exclusive to athletes or people who engage in intense exercise. But the truth is quite different. Anyone, regardless of their level of physical activity, can experience these uncomfortable muscle spasms. Sedentary individuals, the elderly, workers who sit for hours, all are vulnerable to these muscle contractions. The belief that cramps are merely a passing nuisance without significant consequences also deserves to be questioned. In reality, frequent episodes can signal deeper metabolic imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, or even undiagnosed health conditions. Another dangerous myth is the notion that the solution for cramps lies in a single magic nutrient. Potassium is not a lone superhero. It needs to work in harmony with other minerals such as magnesium and calcium. Muscular health demands a complex, integrated nutritional balance. Scientific studies have shown that a holistic approach is much more effective than isolated solutions. There is no silver bullet for preventing cramps. The secret lies in the intelligent combination of a balanced diet, adequate hydration, regular physical activity, and stress management. Recent research reveals that factors such as genetics, family medical history, and even hormonal conditions can influence the occurrence of cramps. Reducing this phenomenon to a simple question of mineral intake would be an excessive simplification of a much more complex process. Modern medicine teaches us that our body operates as an interconnected system. Each muscle, every cell is in constant communication. Cramps are like warning signals, alerts our body emits when something is not entirely harmonious. Therefore, it's crucial to abandon reductionist views and adopt a broader, more compassionate perspective on our muscular health. Understanding cramps means paying attention to our body's signals, respecting its intelligence and complexity. It's time to unite all the pieces of this muscular health puzzle. Our cramps are not enemies, but silent messengers alerting us to our body's needs. The journey we've undertaken shows that preventing these muscle spasms is not about a magical trick, but about intelligent care and consciousness. Every dietary choice, every sip of water, every moment of movement counts. Our muscles are true partners deserving of respect and attention. Transforming these small habits can make the difference between restless nights and restorative sleep.